All right, what's going on my new current and future Rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I think all drivers should start doing something like this. We all want passengers to know like what the rules are in our vehicles, and sometimes it's always good to have some kind of icebreaker to start talking to people. Now, I can't take credit for this as I found this, but man, this is pretty funny, and I thought it was worth at least talking about for those people that want to try to do that little extra but without at the same time. Now, as you can see by the picture of it all, it's got this stupid thing. It's almost like games. Like you always know how everybody always gets, you get a passenger, the passengers always tell you, oh man, you know what? I had this crazy rider or the driver or this funny driver, creepy driver, all that stuff. So now there's just like this little piece of paper that's been going around that this guy started handing to his passengers. And he was like, it says, George the Uber driver. And it's like ride type menu. So it's like riders can actually like choose what kind of ride they want to have. He said the stand-up ride, which I guess is like, I tell you about things that are funny, to me at least, from prison stories to other poor life choices I've made. Don't get a lover's name tattooed on you ever. You know what I mean? It's just like something stupid, but at the same time funny that depending on how you present this, this could actually, you know, work to your benefit, get passengers to laugh, to engage with you, and, you know, 5-star ratings and tips all day long. He's got another selection up here called the silent ride, because, you know, passengers sometimes like to complain drivers talk too much. Well, if you handed them this and they chose what kind of mood they were in for what kind of ride they're going to get, you know what I'm saying? You know, we always say you can't please everybody, but guess what? You just might be able to, because if you're giving them options and then you give them what they want, how could that go wrong, right? I mean, at least it's all good in theory. And of course, if everyone doesn't know already, I mean, this is meant to be a joke, but it could still be something funny someone could do if they wanted. It says the therapy ride, which we all know. I don't know how many times drunk people get into your car and just start telling you their whole story, the whole life story. From, you know, the ex-wives to how things are going, how work's going. I mean, they'll just empty everything. And it says, got something on your mind? Let me help take it off. Talk to me. Like, I mean, this is kind of funny. Now, the creepy ride, which we all know passengers have said, I've had drivers, you know, they kind of creeped me out. They didn't say nothing. They just kept looking at me. Well, it even says, I don't say anything. I just look at you from time to time in the rearview mirror, all creepy like. I mean, this is actually kind of funny stuff. The rude ride. You know how passengers are always saying, well, the last driver was like rude to me and he told me what to do and everything. And it just says, I be as rude as possible. Which will be kind of funny because they'll be like, there's a restaurant, I forgot where in what state, where they actually, the waitresses like talk crap to you. And it's like something that's supposed to be funny. But at the bottom is where the ingenious comes in. He says, safety comes first before anything. Please, wear your seatbelts. I have chargers for every type of phone if you need one. Thanks for riding with me. So, while he's trying to be funny, which like I said, this is kind of funny. It is pretty funny. But it's also trying to get his point across. Now, this could be something that some drivers could implement, and you could call it like the rideshare games or something like that. You know what I mean? Rider games. Anything at all. But it's like a good way to break the ice, icebreaker, interact with your passengers, which we all know you want to get, you know, tips and everything else. Then you're going to have to interact with them. And now, like I said, of course, if they actually tell us what kind of, you know, mood they're in type deal, you know what to say, what not to say, all that good crap. So that way, hopefully, you avoid anybody, you know, trying to do false report and crap like that. What's going on, Dion, Nevi, Alex, Chris, Auntie, Victor, and Alex? Is the Smack-o-vich present? The Smack-o-vich is always present. And that would be one of my options. You can get smacked the entire ride. Or you can smack your friends that are in the car with it. I mean, I don't give a damn. But yes, I just thought this was kind of funny. I had found it. I had shared it before in the community, but I wanted to actually make something on it and talk about it. Because it is kind of thinking out of the box. And you know what I'm saying? You're not really, you know, you're not going out of your way providing water. You know what I'm saying? You're not going, you could, hey, there you go, Deke. You could have that as an option. Talk about politics and sports and religion. I would put sex up there, though, because that can go south pretty quick. But this, I would think this would be kind of funny. Some people may not, but I think it was. And like I said, you could call it like the Rideshare games or something like that. And you never know. People might get a kick out of it. They might enjoy something new. You'll definitely stand out. And then if you use the closing line, you've been a 5-star passenger, you know what I mean, for playing along. Stay safe and have a great night. You know, that reminds them to rate you, which could possibly end up getting you tips. But I guarantee you, if you guys did some crazy stuff like this, they're going to remember you no matter what. Now, of course, you don't have to. Like I said, this is like meant to be a joke. So hopefully people, you know, take it the right way. And I don't know what happened with yesterday's stream. It kind of just tanked out on me. But yes, this is a good way to start giving passengers in a way what they want, but at the same time, not overstepping what your rules and stuff are for the car. This gets your point across without saying anything. You see on the bottom there, I would have no eating, drinking, smoking, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? No aux cords. But it's just a good way to break the ice, start engagement with your passengers. Hopefully have a great time with it and get those ratings and those tips. That's all you can really hope for and ask for, right? What does everybody think about this? If you agree that this could be something funny and fun, if someone actually does do it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hello everyone, quick question. I've been driving for Lyft in Orange County so far for a month. Lyft hasn't offered me the weekly challenge bonus yet. Do you guys getting this bonus with Lyft here? Some markets just won't offer it, okay? Don't think every market offers bonuses because they don't. Just like, you know, all passengers don't tip. All passengers, most of the time you can't please. But try something funny like this. You never know. It just might kind of work out. Free guy. Oh, that's nice, man. Get that money. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring this up to everybody because I thought it was pretty funny. If anybody does try this at all, please let me know. I would also have in there, if you play games like this, that I would try to see if I can get their consent so that way I can make some video and see how it actually panned out and if riders were enjoying themselves or not. But all right, guys, that was it. I just wanted to do a quick video. I know it's late. It's Wednesday. Not many people are going to be on. So, like I said, guys, if you guys think this might be a funny or cool idea or just at least enjoyed the joke, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. What's going on, Judo? Hollywood, James? But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Try to see if I can find something else cool. As always, check the description below for extra help, information, and tips. Keep doing your thing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Got codes in there to sign up if you want to be a driver. Gas apps. The workout channel. Got everything on there for everybody. Check it all out in the description below. Stay safe. Get your money. Try to get everybody to laugh. Have a great time. Safety's always first. And as always, Uber on. Peace out, people.